that's nice. All right. What's up, YouTube? Let me fix my microphone. All right. So we're going to do a little energy check and see just what the energy is for all signs, okay? So all zodiac signs. All right, so I'm going to start a poll over here on YouTube. And this way, based off the poll, it'll determine what element we start with. So I'm gonna pick an element. Hold on, I gotta type it. Is it water, fire, air? Water, fire, air. What's the other one? Earth. All right. We'll start that poll. What's up? What's up, Vasquez? All right. Let's light some incense. What's up, Pure Vanilla? All right. If y'all just catching the live, I'm gonna do an energy. We're just gonna do general energy per element, not per element, per zodiac. Okay. So you're so pretty. Thank you, Rena. You're so sweet. What's up, y'all? Hey, TikTok. So I'm streaming live both on TikTok and YouTube. So if you're here in the live on TikTok, welcome. If you're watching from YouTube, welcome as well. What's up, Unique? Hey, hey. All right. So far, we have the votes are in. Right now, Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You guys are trending. It's between you and fire signs. Okay, so after I light the incense, then we'll start. So it's right now, it's between Earth and fire. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching my channel from YouTube, be sure to select the element because that's where we're voting. And then we're going to go in order from the highest votes, the highest poll to the lowest, okay? But we will do all 12 zodiac signs for sure. Netflix and chill. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you, TikTok. Whoever's tapping the hearts. All right, y'all, let's tap in. Spirit, thank you for allowing me to channel messages for our highest and greatest good. I want gum so bad, but I'm not going to chew it. But I wasn't craving it all day until just now. Okay, so that could be like anxious energy or nervous energy. Not necessarily, that could just be the energy in general. All right. Oh, wow, we tie-in. Mm-hmm. All right, let's tap in, y'all. Okay, so Earth and water have tied. We got 30 votes, and Earth and water are tied. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the chat. All right, so Earth is up first. Then we have water, fire, and air. All right, so Earth signs. What's up, Lala? Can y'all hear me okay? All right, Taurus, you're up first. Then we'll do Virgo and then Capricorn. Taurus, tap in. Spirit, let's connect. Taurus energy. Energy check for Taurus. Spirit, please show me Taurus current energy. What is Taurus current energy? Yes, we live, y'all. We live. Taurus current energy. Spirit, what is Taurus current energy? All right, Taurus. Y'all got, ooh, what is this? The 10 of Pentacles. Look at y'all. All right, so y'all lucky. This is very lucky energy. Alexa, volume 2. This is really lucky energy, Taurus. So right now you are abundant. Anything, you can go play the lottery right now and you would strike gold, okay? That's what this card is telling me. A financially secure partnership, building a lasting career, securing a stable future, receiving a windfall or inheritance, establishing solid financial foundation. And this is justice. So this is something that is owed to you, something that is due to you. Okay. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. This could be coming from a divorce, a separation. This as well, I'm picking up on retribution just from the way that you were treated in a situation. Karma is licking the ass. I heard, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda, someone that could be always deflecting when you try to bring up something or a situation. It's always like, listen, you tripping, Taurus. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw the if y'all haven't saw the movie, Send Help. Taurus, y'all energy is definitely showing up like Linda Little. Okay, so if you haven't seen that movie, definitely check it out. I won't spoil it for anybody. But Taurus, your energy is coming up as Linda Little. All right. All right, Spirit, what's a major event that's coming towards Taurus? What's a major event that's coming towards Taurus? Some of y'all are about to get a car. Okay, I'm picking up on a car, repairs on the car, fixing up a car. I'm also picking up potentially getting approved for a car. You're going to feel like it's very lucky. I don't know if some of y'all could be getting, I heard you get a car, something about transportation. You getting some type of new form of transportation or upgraded form of transportation. I am picking up also on a trip, potentially winning some type of like lottery or sweepstakes in regards to a trip. This could be also through work, something to do with work. as well. This seems like some type of also a raise, a bonus, some type of bonus check or raise for your performance by September. There's some type of advancement in your career, multiple streams of income by between Cancer and September. I want to say between June and September, you're finna hit the jackpot. Okay, I'm also picking up on a situation where someone being mad at you a little bit. It seems like someone feels like there's a situation where you don't like to ask for help. You're the type of person that will be doing everything on your own, or you typically do everything on your own. Give me one more card for Taurus. One more card for Taurus. Oh my goodness. Someone wants to marry you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all the scenarios that I'm getting. I'm seeing someone here get some type of, be able to get like have like a car, but it's through like the job. So they tell you like you can use the car or you can have the car, no strings attached. There seems to be like no strings attached type of situation. You have access to something. And it seems like a reliable transportation or a reliable location or place to go. And they're telling you like no strings attached anytime you ever want to come here. Someone as well could be giving you like all access to them as well. It feels like a friend. I ain't gonna hold you. Or a sneaky link that turns into something serious. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Some type of sneaky link or a friend with benefits. Someone that's been waiting on your phone call. You guys are gonna speak again, but it looks like it's going to be about efforts. Like both of y'all are saying, well, you didn't put in effort, they didn't put in effort. So as far as you're concerned, this person didn't want anything serious. So I see someone wanting to like help you, wanting to be a blessing in your life. And you're giving them a hard time about doing that because you've been hurt by love before and you have commitment issues, Taurus. But nonetheless, this is your justice, some type of relationship commitment, someone that's going to stand 10 toes down with you. This is angel number type energy, and it feels like you may have had the wrong idea about a situation. I think your days of being single are also numbered. Okay, just so you know, you're also going to be having some type of influx in attraction. So kudos to you, Taurus. We're going to keep it moving because we got a lot of zodiac signs to do. Okay. Now, this card is going to be your card of advice. This is the Sassy Spirits Oracle deck. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus? All upright. We're going to do all upright for Taurus. It says, must be a lesson. They're just dumb. Not everyone is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm not going to divine that for you. All right. Virgo. Virgo. All right. 9 o'clock on the phone. Paging you. Wishing you come over my place. Virgo, let's tap in because it sounds like somebody wants to wine and dine or genuine you. They want you to come over to their place, Virgo. Spirit, can you tap me into Virgo current energy? What is Virgo's current energy at this time? The Magician. Well, you definitely know how to get what you want now, don't you? Don't you wish your girl was hot like me? Okay, so we have a very optimistic, eager individual that wants to play their cards, play their hand when it comes to you. They want to play. They want to chill. I'm picking up Netflix and chill type of energy coming up for you, Virgo. We have the Magician, creating opportunities for romance, taking an active role in love, seizing career opportunities, driven by determination and ambition, chasing financial opportunities. So you could be playing two-timing somebody. This is two can play that game, Virgo. Your energy is definitely showing up as someone that knows how to play a nigga. Okay, if someone thinks that you're a very clever guy or very clever girl, that's the energy that you're tapped into right now. And no matter what, you're going to spin the situation to work in your favor. And I think that you're at the top of your game right now. You got a bright idea, or you got some type of clue or inclination, and you're ready for the bullshit. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, you're welcome, Lala. All right, for Virgo, what major event is coming towards Virgo regarding this energy? That's too many cards. One card. Okay, so you have, I heard a permanent position. All right, for some of you guys, this is about a permanent position. If it's not a permanent position at a job, it feels like a temp to perm position that goes permanent. For others of you, if it's not a temp to permanent, this is definitely someone here. You're making someone prove it, right? If someone is interested in you, you're like, prove it, put a ring on it, take it to the next level, right? Don't sit here and waste my time. I'm sure you talk to multiple people. So the day that you want to take it serious, the day you're trying to get married, the day you're trying to move in together, the day you're trying to blend families or whatever, that's when I'll take you serious. As of right now, you can miss me with that brainwashing bullshit. So right now, one thing's for certain, your values and your standards are really high right now, Virgo. Okay, you're in your power. I'm also hearing you got a boss right where you want them, in your pockets, which keeps you in your bag. Okay, someone here works for you. If you work for a boss or a company, I think this boss or this company works for you. You do whatever the fuck you want at this job. Yes, you got the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles. When someone thinks that they're working you, you're really working them. Okay, there's nothing that doesn't get past you, Virgo. The Page of Swords. You do your own investigation. You read between the lines. You're very intuitive, and it says that when whatever it is that you learn about a person and you know about them, you don't block them, you don't run, you keep it very real. But I think that you feed them or you breadcrumb them what you want them to know, what you want them to focus on. Because one thing you know how to do is get something out of a person. Like, you, at the end of the day, this is the type of energy, Virgo. This is so fucking smart. It's so crazy. This is smart and clever, and it's not really like witty because there's not really a lot of conversation happening. But fucking around with you, Virgo, will have a person, passing away before you, where you would inherit all of their property because they didn't realize that you were 10 steps ahead of them. You're strategizing. You're working on not even an exit strategy. You're working on residuals. And if you can get someone to residually take them for everything that they have, that's exactly what you're going to do. Little bit by little bit. Eventually, they won't have nothing left. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. And this is all like, I think this is stemming from someone like having, it's very transactional. You see what I'm saying? But you feel like you have someone right where you want them because at least you're like the only person, like no matter if y'all get along or don't get along or y'all hate each other or love each other, you're the only one kind of accepts this person for exactly who they are. This is your favorite person, or you're their favorite person, and it's because you accept them even at their lowest. Like, someone here has a very codependent style. Are you okay? What is that? What are you trying to make? No, don't play with salt. Put the salt back. But put the sugar back. No, you're not putting no sugar on no popcorn. When? That's what I'm seeing for you. I wouldn't say it's messy, but it's power play. So your energy right now is very much someone is trying to work you by being in your energy, but you're also benefiting from it. And so I wouldn't say it's a win-win situation, but definitely two people are playing that game, okay? So take it how it resonates. You said caramel can't corn. What's up, y'all? They always come out when I'm live streaming. But I have no problem stopping what I'm doing. Okay, so your message is dream, cheese power. The dream wasn't prophetic. You just ate too much cheese. What the hell? This is the card, okay? The dream wasn't prophetic. You just ate too much cheese. All right. Capricorn, we're going to keep it moving. Rose said, it is what it is. I know, that was so crazy. That was like the weirdest line ever. Are there any Capricorns in the chat? TikTok and YouTube. Are there any Capricorns? Let me holler at you for a second if you in the chat. He says, I'm crying. Who is this about? Because I literally just ate a handful of shredded cheese. Well, that was for Virgo. Unless you have Virgo in your chart. All right, Capricorn. What's up, Miss Jones? My sister-in-law. Hey, sister-in-law. Capricorn. Let's tap in. What's your energy giving, Capricorn? What's the current energy for Capricorn? All right, you got the 5 of Cups. Grieving a breakup. Experiencing sadness in a relationship. Facing a setback in your career, job loss, or business challenges. Experiencing financial loss. And then we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so anytime I see the Hermit coming up, right, there could be things, Capricorn, that you need to go within about, like some limited belief systems that you need to sever or get rid of, right? However, the way life is set up, it doesn't really allow us to go without, because we're always on go. We're always on go mode. So you're meant to go to the next level of success. Okay. But in order to be initiated, this is a spiritual initiation. This is you against you. The only way to access that is for you to use that pain and turn it into purpose, right? So a lot of times when we have to hit any type of rock bottom emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, in that space, we want to stay there. We don't want to leave. But we have to kill the old version of ourselves. Okay? So Capricorn placements. There is some type of aspect of yourself that has to kind of die off in order for you to embark on this new level up in your life. Oh, thank you for the roses. So let's see, because there's a major event coming in regards to this. So what major event is connected to this for Capricorn? Especially if like someone's not talking to you right now, they're not really giving you attention. This is your level up season. This is your go yard. Okay. This is the time where you like, okay, you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to fuck with me. It may be very painful, but I'm going to make a track out of this. Or it may be very painful. I'm going to level up my life out of this. So you're, like I said, yeah, it's time to get moving. You've already spent enough time thinking about it, contemplating it, feeling it. Okay. Grieving it. I saw a TikTok. It just came to my mind. Yeah, I'm on both. It just came to my mind. He was like, "Girl, stop crying over that man." What he said? He said, "Girl, stop crying over that man. You don't need to heal. Like you don't." He said, "You don't need to heal." Because he was probably retarded anyway. So there's something about like, like it's like your guides are kind of like trying to cheer you up and get you to see like you may be feeling like, damn, I got to heal from this situation. I got to let it go. But if you really think about the mental issues that that person had, the emotional issues that that person had, when you really think about it, you crying over somebody that was a little, oh shit, I think I said something wrong. TikTok don't like me. TikTok don't like me. Okay. Um, no offense. I gotta be careful. That's what he said though. They was a little off when you met them, but you tried to see the potential. That's what it's given. Okay, Capricorn. And because you tried to see the potential, you made them better. And so it's like your guys are trying to cheer you up, saying like, what you sad for? You made that person better. You're better. Okay. Nonetheless, I do see like you making a vow or a promise to yourself. Like I'm gonna heal before I start a new chapter in my life. Like you're giving yourself back to like Christ or back to your spiritual journey. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, this is saying as well, you have an estranged relationship, Capricorn, with either what marriage is all about. Some of y'all don't ever want to have kids again, or you don't want to bring children into this world like this. You could feel set down as well. Some of y'all are like in the next 4 weeks gonna find out something, and it's supposed to really hurt your feelings if it hasn't already. It's gonna want to trigger you and kind of have you relapse or go back to an old version of yourself. And so I feel like there's gonna be some type of hobby that I see you having that really helps you find peace. I wouldn't say it's work per se, but it's like a hobby or something that you enjoy. Because the Six of Cups in reverse is pretty much saying, like you have nobody like in your past or in your childhood that you can really resonate with, and you keep trying to resuscitate relationships with familiar people, but they're not on your level. And then on top of that, you're trying to heal yourself and be there for other people, but you got to keep the oxygen mask on yourself. And this goes back to your limited belief system, some type of cognitive dissonance, or what you believe. If I have a bowl of soup, you have a bowl of soup. What God told you, religion or whatever. But it always ends up with you being, the rabbit, the prey, and the rest, other people being the predator. And so this is like self-help book. This is like self-help information. No one's coming to save you. You're gonna have to save yourself. Otherwise, you will always be self-sacrificing for other people. You will always be in a position of healing for people that are already broken, for people that you ain't never mean good, never mean nothing better. So this is about you learning how to say hell no more often. I think this is what this is about. And let them get mad. Your energy is also giving me Linda a little bit. So if you haven't seen Send Help, you need to watch that movie. All right, let's get your closing message, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, what's your closing message to Capricorn? It says, help me fix this. I'm sad. Fix this. Nope. You are not everyone's emotional support wizard. It's draining you. I'm telling you, you are not everybody's emotional support. And when you say no, you need to mean it. When it's a nope, it's a no. Damn, that was so accurate. You must be very spiritual, Capricorn. I'm tapped into someone that's very like spiritual, because I really felt the presence of like guides trying to cheer you up, Capricorn. All right. Let's move on to the next element. So right now it's a tie between fire and water. That doesn't really help me now, does it? First element, fire or water. Any fire or water here? If you are, drop it in the chat. Put me some flames. Okay, so we're gonna go with fire. Thank you, Adia. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, y'all are first. Let's tap in. Aries, what is your current energy at this time? Aries, what's your current energy at this time? You got the Emperor. Competition within the relationship, an overbearing partner. Is it bureaucratic obstacles, avoidance of responsibility, poor financial discipline, out of control spending. Okay, well, it's interesting. I'm gonna say this is you, Aries, because the Emperor is an Aries card. Okay, bottom of the deck we have hope with the Six of Swords, moving on from a relationship or reconciling after a conflict, leaving a stressful work environment, regaining financial stability, applying lessons learned from the past. Okay. So this is about making peace. Okay. Making peace, moving forward after some authority is either someone's the breadwinner, someone's making more money. If with all this work energy, this makes me feel like you have a reason to be what people would consider like emotionally abusive, right? When you're insensitive, Aries, to another person's feelings. Nonetheless, whether you're upright or in reverse, you're still in boss energy. So when you're in boss energy, no one's really gonna like you when you have to make decisions for everyone involved. All right. Otherwise, y'all would be under a bridge, don't have no food, don't have no water, no place to live, right? If this is a job, y'all would be out of a business, and it wouldn't be managed if you weren't the bad guy. So I can kind of see why you in this energy, because I feel like you're dealing with people that avoid responsibility, and so you have to step up and be the boss and hire and fire people. Like, okay, I can't rely on you. I can't rely on you. So it is what it is. But ultimately, I feel like this is a good omen at the bottom of the deck, that people may be mad right now, but later on they'll understand why you had to do what you had to do, or say what you had to say. All right, what major event is coming for Aries in regards to this energy? Major event. Strong reconciliation here. You've invested, you put in time, you live and you learn. savings. This is also coming up in regards to like your savings. You may want to save money for a rainy day so you don't have to ask other people, or you may want to put away something or invest in a business so you can gain financial freedom in some sort. And it seems like somebody may be wanting you to give some of that money to them or a portion of that money, and you don't feel like what they want it for. Like, yeah, it's like what you need it for or what you want it for. There is an investment that someone wants you to make. You don't agree with the investment, and they are nitpicking. Like, oh, well, I don't tell you what groceries to buy, or I don't tell you if you need those shoes, or I don't tell you if you need that purse, but you get it anyway, and you're kind of just like, what? Are you serious right now? And the Page of Cups is saying pretty much this person is trying to be hurtful to your feelings. But nonetheless, you're a manager. So you're managing your emotions because you can tell that somebody is trying to play mind games to get what they want. Will they succeed? Let's find out. All right. It looks like when you are nice and when you are extra giving and extra generous and you invest and you help, you only walk away from the situation feeling insecure. Like, it doesn't benefit you to invest in this person or this situation. Okay. Now, this could be somebody saying, like, oh, I want to go pay somebody something. Like, maybe somebody wants to pay for some type of expense with a child or some type of expense with someone else that they don't have enough money. Okay, so I can see what it is with the Ace of Wands. So someone here is asking for like help. Like, I need help with somebody. I need help with a child. I need help with resources. Okay. Another person doesn't agree with the investment. So I don't know if this is you, Aries, or someone else. Another person doesn't agree with the investment because they feel as if it's not their responsibility and it shouldn't be yours either, especially with the Queen of Cups. And so they're like tallying up like the expense, if it's something that should be worth it. And so you're kind of pretty much saying like the Page of Cups in reverse is pretty much saying like you damn, what is this Page of Cups in reverse about? Feels like a bad choice. Yeah, it feels like you want to be there for somebody, or you don't want someone to worry. Like, you're going to be able to take care of or handle some type of situation. Or if this isn't you, Aries, someone else wants to be able to financially take care or handle some type of situation for a period of time. However, another person doesn't agree with the choice. So it feels like either you're in a relationship and you're overcompensating for something, and another person you're pretty much saying we don't have enough for that. Let's wait and see how it plays out. I don't know. It seems like y'all are going back and forth. Either way, y'all gonna move on from this situation. But Aries, because I don't know if you're the breadwinner or the head of household or someone else is the head of household, but it seems like y'all gotta work out this dispute around what y'all gonna invest in. And nitpicking at each other and pointing fingers and the blame game ain't gonna solve this problem. So the outcome pretty much is sometimes you just got to walk away till things cool off, and then y'all can reapproach the situation. That's what I see y'all doing. Kind of like walking off, going your separate ways until y'all can reapproach this conversation from a more emotionally balanced perspective. For those of you that are in separation from somebody and they secretly watch you and words were exchanged between the both of you, I do feel as if this person wants to reinvest. They want to work on things with you. But I also feel like you make this person feel a little insecure. You make them feel like their emotional needs are not necessary. You know, like we got to work, we got business to do. So that may be an issue for some of y'all, Aries. Especially if you're trying to invest in multiple projects, if you're trying to communicate and date someone or reconcile with someone, they may start to feel like all you care about is making money or all you care about is working. They have a lot of emotional needs. And when they don't get their emotional needs met, they start to feel emotionally imbalanced. And they may even do stuff like leave the house and go get it somewhere else, you know. So be careful. What's the closing message for Aries? It says your growth scares people good. Your growth is scaring people. They're like, damn, Aries, you're finna be successful. It's that boss energy. It took longer than I had to really work for Aries. Leo, let's tap in. Are there any Leos in the chat? All right, what's up, Leos? Okay, I see y'all. Leo here. Hi, Kate. Is it Katie? Did I say that wrong? I apologize if I butchered your name. All right. Thank you, Lala. What is Leo's current energy? Okay, Mr. Lover Man, Shabbat. All right, so we got Mr. Lover Girl or Mr. Lover Man. Katie. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A shallow or self-centered partner, an unreliable business partner, jealousy or envy among colleagues, poor money management, hoarding, or stinginess. All right, so your energy, Leo, is coming up as a celebration. Celebrate. Okay. All right. This is also my third party energy card, Leo. It says a friendship evolving into romance, enjoying a joyful and positive office atmosphere, spending on social activities, financial stability, achieving a financial milestone. So it looks like some type of celebration is in order, and you would like to thank all the people that helped you get here. You know, recognition at work. You know what I mean? As well is highlighted. Leo, I'm picking up on this energy that I don't know if you have a main thing. If you have a main person, and if you go to work every day, Leo, somebody may feel like when you go to work, you have like a work wife or a work bae or work husband. And if they, because it's giving me someone is put up and then there's someone else. There's this, everyone is friend. I feel like there's this energy, Leo, where technically, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but it's just giving me very friendly. What major energy is showing up for Leo? Okay, so there's going to be some workplace drama. I don't know if this is going to be, like I said,